Hi everyone. I've had a few questions from students in the last day or two about the Excel file that's included with your case. So there are a few things that I want to point out and share with you. I'll show you in a second where you can download this, but let's take a look at each of the tabs. Here, sorry I added that for someone. You'll notice that right here on the first tab you have your chart of accounts, which I also included in Canvas as a page. Okay, this chart of accounts and the general ledger and the trial balance are all going in the same order. First, we have our assets. Okay. Then we have our liability. And then we have our equity accounts. And then down at the bottom, we have dividends, revenue and the contra revenue accounts. Our expenses come after that. Okay. And then the totals down at the bottom. So when you get to your red numbers right here, these totals, okay, right down here at the bottom. When you get to those, you should get $1,029,900 in each of these columns. At the top, notice, okay, that you've got debits and credits. All right, so your trial balance column has a column for your debits and a column for your credits. The numbers that go in this account, okay, and if you read through the instructions, hopefully you've already seen this, but if you haven't, the numbers that are coming through in this account are coming from the general ledger. Okay. And if you're wondering how I got my ending balance for my general ledger, notice that each of these T accounts has two columns. Right? A debit column on the left and a credit column on the right. So cash is an asset. Assets have a usual balance of a debit balance, or it could be zero. So as I'm increasing my cash, I'm going to record debits. As I'm decreasing my cash, I'm going to record credits. So in Excel, it's very easy to type in equals and sum and a parentheses and sum your debit column and then subtract out the sum of your credit column. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the end parenthesis on it. Okay. That gives me my ending balance in this account. Now note, I just typed in some random numbers. That's not correct. But if I go to my trial balance, okay, I've got a debit column and a credit column. My ending balance right here is a debit. So I can go to the cash row, to the debit column, and I can link that number to my ending balance. And that means as I go through my transactions, if something occurs that uses cash, okay, and I record a credit to cash, see how it reduced my ending balance? If I receive $30,000 of cash from a customer, it's automatically updating my ending balance here and my trial balance here. So that's going to save you a step by using Excel to your advantage. All right. Now over here, an allowance for bad debts. Notice that this account has a credit balance and that the ending balance total is on the credit side. So for this one, when I go into my trial balance and find allowance for bad debts, I'm going to go to the credit column, type in equals, and then click on the cell and link it that way. For accounts receivable, all right, I'm going to go right here. So these formulas are not in Excel already for you. You'll have to put those in if this is something that you want to do. Okay. Watch out for the ones that have credit balances versus debit balances as you're doing your formula. Make sure you're subtracting the right thing. So when you do your transactions, if, for example, oh, here's one. Number 7, Acme purchased supplies with cash. Well, I've just told you if we spend cash, we credit cash. So I feel pretty comfortable showing this one. Right? So if I go to my general ledger, to the cash account, all the way at the top, I'm crediting cash. So I'm going to put an equals on the credit side. And I'm just going to link to that transaction. And it automatically will update, again, the formula for you. So you're not doing as much stuff manually. Okay. I have added a couple of hint videos in the case. I'll send you an announcement about those in a minute with this video. Please, please, please do not wait until Friday morning to start your case. It's coming up very soon.